my ladies, I am so glad because you are here again. At first, I want to say welcome for my babies who are new in my channel, and if you see me for the first time, so don't forget to subscribe and welcome in your second family. I am Sarah, and I'm here to help you if you are willing to change some of your dating strategy and transform your thinking. Never hesitate to write me what you want to learn, and I will be there to help you. You are about to learn two secrets that will free you your entire life up until this moment. If you let them, these secrets will free you from ever having such experiences that suck it again. Many of us are operating on false information. We have been culturally misinformed about what it takes to have and maintain a great relationship, and until now about what it means to be truly irresistible inside and out. When you are operating on false information, you are being misled. You are heading in the wrong direction, and it's impossible to find what you are looking for because you are in the wrong place. For example, if I told you to bake a cake and gave you the recipe for pizza, would you be surprised when your cake tasted like pizza? Probably not. If I insisted you have the right recipe for cake and asked you to keep trying, would you ever eventually bake a cake instead of pizza? Nope. That's because when you are operating on wrong information, you are going to keep getting the wrong results. It's no different with men and relationship. Most of us are operating on wrong information, so it's impossible to experience the kind of loving and satisfying relationship we desire. But as you are about to discover, when you have the right recipe, it becomes easy to have your cake and eat it too. Truth number one: a relationship will not save you to wait for someone else or to expect someone else to make my life richer or fuller or more satisfying. Puts me in a constant state of suspension. Many women, including myself, have made the mistake of believing that they need a man or a relationship in order to feel complete or less alone, emotionally and financially secure, and generally successful in their lives. And it's no wonder. Our culture condition make us to believe we are somehow incomplete or only half of a whole until we are married or in committed relationship. I call it the Jerry Mr. Cure, you complete me syndrome. Did you see that movie? In it, Renée Zellweger and Tom Cruise fall in love and profess to one another, you complete me. While it's sweet and entertaining in the movie, of the big screen, this mentality wreaks havoc on women's and men's emotional well-being and ability to actually have a working relationship. Operating from the idea that a relationship or anything else will somehow complete you, save you, or make your life magically take off is a surefire way to keep yourself unhappy and unhappy. Ironically, why the opposite is true. What you really need to understand is that nothing outside of you can ever produce a lasting sense of completeness or success. There is no man, relationship, job, amount of money, a house, car, or anything else that can produce an ongoing sense of happiness, satisfaction, or security and fulfillment in you. Some women get confused by the word save. In this context, what it refers to is the mistaken idea that a relationship will rid you of feeling of emptiness, loneliness, security, or fear that are inherent to every human being. That finding someone to be with you will somehow save you from yourself. You all need to wake up and recognize that these feelings are a natural part of a human experiences. They are not meaningful. They only confirm the fact that we are alive and have a pulse. The real question is, what will you invest in? Your insecurity or your irresistibility? The choice is yours. Once you get that you are complete and whole right now, it's like flipping a switch that will make you more attractive, authentic, and relaxed in any dating situation. All of the desperate, needy, and clingy vibes that drive men insane will vanish because you have stopped trying to use a relationship to fix yourself. The fact is, you are totally capable of experiencing happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment right now. All you have to do is start living your life like you count, like you matter, like what you do in each moment makes a difference in the world, because it really does. That means stop putting off your dreams, waiting for someday, or delaying taking action on those things you know you want for yourself, because somewhere deep inside you are hoping that Prince Charming will come along to get all better. You know what I'm talking about? The tendency to hold back from investing in your career, your health, your home, your finances, and even your family, because you are single and you figure this thing will all get handled once you land the one. Here is a secret. Holding back in your life is what's keeping him away. Don't wait until you find someone. You are someone. When you live each day with enthusiasm as though now it's all you have got, a funny thing happens. You start to feel happy, satisfied, secure, and fulfilled pretty much all the time, rather than just going through the motion insecurity waiting for things to get better. Once you meet Mr. Right, you start living your life with intensity, and in doing so awaken that irresistibility fox inside you who's been dying to rent the show. When you put 10% in your life, happiness, satisfaction, and irresistibility are natural byproducts. Truth number 2. Many of us has the false idea that a relationship's purpose is to somehow fulfill our needs and desire. We look to see what we can get out of the relationship instead of what we can put in. Look at art like this relationship are often little more than a needs exchange. You need this safety, love, intimacy. A man needs that security, companionship, and sex, of course. When we come across a good fit, both parties typically agree to do a trade and call it love. This transaction-based relationship model is why so many relationships feel empty and dead. They are completely devoid of anything real and intimate. After the initial rush of excitement is over, they are more like business contracts than sacred union. Let's face it, we have all been conditioned to use a relationship for the wrong reasons. To end loneliness, relieve depression, recover from a previous breakup, or find security. The problem is that this is not what relationships are for. Relationships are a spiritual opportunity for personal evolution. There is no greater arena for discovering your capacity for love, forgiveness, compassion, personal greatness, and full self-expression. This is a relationship's real purpose, to serve the mutual growth and soulful expression of each individual. It's a chance to share your enthusiasm for being alive and give of yourself to another. This is a relationship's real purpose, to serve the mutual growth and soulful expression of each individual. It's a chance to share your enthusiasm for being alive and give of yourself to another. Relationships provide the opportunity to shed light on any area within you that remains cloaked in fear and uncertainty, to hold a vision of another greatness so that he may step into the magnificence his soul is yearning to express. In this way, relationship becomes the ultimate tool for personal discovery and spiritual growth. When we engage in a relationship to see what we can put into it rather than what we can get out of it, our whole lives transform. We no longer see our partners as antagonists. We see them as teachers and allies who are here to help us to discover and experience our glory. Does this mean you should stay in abusive, unhealthy, or otherwise teach-end relationship because you have just discovered the relationship as spiritual opportunity to rise above it all and find someone greater meaning? Hell no, of course. Remember, it's about mutual growth and soulful expression. Whatever you do, don't hold back your heart. Your capacity to love is greater than you could ever imagine. Your irresistibility is a gift, and your willingness to love and be irresistible is a miracle that touches us all. Love you the most. Goodbye.